So before I analyze today's game, let me first make our rival fans feel bad. So, how do you feel our rival fans now that we found a way late to run it? But then let me talk to our fans now. When you're playing against a low block side, they are always going to frustrate you. And one funny thing is, all you need to do is be patient, be consistent and patient when you are playing against a low block side. You know, someone will say, was it not the same Burnley that played against Man United and Man United scored 3 goals against them? Well, let me tell you the truth. Man United no longer have fear factor. They no longer have fear factor. You understand? So teams now don't even bother to set up low block against them. I'm being realistic. This is not banter. If you're a football fan now, understand me. Now, Burnley went to Old Trafford and threw everywhere open, and they came out to attack. They threw caution to the wind. However, whatever may be, let it just be. You understand? That's how it went. Today, Liverpool needed to be patient, really, really patient, and try to create chances. Liverpool may not have created clear-cut opportunities, but then shooting from the box was what I enjoyed most in that game. First, let me question the decision of the referee not to have sent Ugochukwu off early in the game when he tackled Allister, because for me that was a stonewall red card. Yes, that was a stonewall red card. Yes. Now, if you look at that game, if you watch that game, in the second half, Allister couldn't continue again, and right now I don't know how serious that injury is. And what do you think? It's too early for us to start losing crucial key players in the team. You understand? So if I look at that situation, their coach was not intelligent enough to substitute Ugochukwu, and late in the game he picked up second booking and was off. Now Kekes too dived in the box, was booked, but then he went on to make, that was actually simulation, no doubt about it. Was simulation. It was a bookable offense. I'm not going to sit here and then tell you it was no, it was a bookable offense. That was simulation. Now you look at afterwards, he went on to make some rash tackles. In fact, he got involved in moments that, if not that, Michael Oliver was going to give him 1 or 2 more grace, you understand, to leave, he would have sent him off. Do you understand? Oliver would have sent him off, but he didn't send him off. Now coach looked at it tactically and said, see, if I leave this boy here, he may well pick up second booking and will be nailed. You know what he did? Substituted him. So many persons don't need to understand this about the game. There's Robertson on the bench, and there is a left back, Keke, as well, has already put himself in a tight corner, and the coach needed to take that decision. There was no need to pamper it. Keke is actually a very, 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 very rough player. If you look at him, the way he goes for challenges, he needs to be cautioned. The way he throws himself at challenges, you get. So if you look at our performance today in that game, his performance, he was doing well before that moment, but the coach needed to make that substitution to at least give the team opportunity to still make tackles. That was crucial, because there will be, if you don't substitute him, there will be a moment he will need to make a crucial tackle, and once he makes it, he's off because he's on yellow. You understand? But the coach looked at it and said, no, let me sub this guy. There's Robertson on the bench. Let him go in there and do something. After all, he's not booked. Yes, of course, we give kudos to our players for how they showed character, how they showed maturity in that game to be able to press Burnley right until the very end. Yes, you know, one thing I love there was Szoboslai being able to shoot outside the box. I enjoyed that moment he was shooting outside the box. That actually reminded me of Steven Gerrard. Whenever it gets tough, you blow it out, you line it up outside the box, you line it. He was there to line those shots, and then it was crucial. But then towards the end, Frimpong had a ball where I thought he would shoot once. There was no need trapping it, bro. He shouldn't have trapped. But it's okay. It's one of the games we're just analyzing. Let's talk about it next time. Those moments will come again. And then towards the end, Frimpong provided the much needed pull out where Hannibal, former Manchester United player, handed the ball Liverpool a crucial penalty right at the dead. Liverpool have actually mastered the craft of scoring late. I told someone, even in the 87 minutes, we are going to win this game. Normal, we'll win it. And Liverpool stood up. Salah rose to the occasion and delivered the much important 3 points, which means Liverpool have won 4/4, 12/12. That's actually impeccable, and that's actually lack of blemish It's okay. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Let's know what you think. But before we sold out, let's our enemies. Let's see how our rival fans banish them alone.